Hey everybody, the Great Pikmin CX79 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we completed every side quest in the base game. There's a new assignment waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop 12 to get the guy conveniently in my room. So yeah, as of recording, this is practically the launch day, which is December 9th. Because of course it had to come out a day early. But honestly, probably wasn't getting it into all those side questing yesterday, because I would have had was doing all of that just way beforehand. To the roof! Would he be Koi? I would indeed. Delightful! Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Misty Pokemon, so I wouldn't know Hoopa very well. I've come to your hotel rooftop as a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. Then, without further ado, how we make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power? How is she not sliding off of there? A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? It doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right! Donuts have to be fried in a way that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I still need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MC for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, is something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you need butter, but I used it the last vows yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold on for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get it some. Meet me at the bakery store in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Koi? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. All in the hand. As all as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Can I have that butter, Koi? Oh, thanks, Leader, for choosing not to assist in this dire need. Awesome. You want finer donuts than the ones I make? Donuts are a dangerous business. The oil gets scalding hot. Go grab some butter from that bakery store in Magenta Sector 6. So Tony was already off. Okay. Really had to be right here. What was the interest of this anyways? I never did. Also, whatever. We get the best butter than we use from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tony. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I'm so big here out of the damn out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks away real ingredients sometimes. ain't that helpful? I don't know who this is quite yet, so I'm just gonna go with my general voice until I know who it is. So Team MC knows the one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. You all resourceful bunch. Grissom? Oh, hi! And Telegon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canadics happy. It's my playtime for my grandchild, Kanali Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grissom here who agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I must have distinguished the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this was a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-1 battle. When let's bring home the butter. Okay. I guess a warning, is it? Oh, that is new. It's already down to the new stuff. Which is very nice. Keep going, honey. Nom noms. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite his Mega Evolution, Charizard. Blah! Do you know next to make it evolve? We fought over how badly we want to win. And out of the way. No, thank you, Tony. Your teams make a fine combination of quality beans and a perfect roast. Guess that's as big as from Team MC's leader in their ways. Each a steely challenger. So long, Kanali Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canadics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Telegon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter on Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. This is big enough even for answer standards. Telegon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Kanali Bread. Navina be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grinsom's croissants can hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to Craig burns white hot. So I treat you as a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me! Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Hey, make a fun pair. Okay, do the calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Sonico. Could you bring also this Lumiose and butter? Thanks, boy. Leaving it to me, of course. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highest one asked by the cooks is Lumiose. If you know, you know. Makes some great donuts. What does that mean? I'll come meet up with you as soon as I finish work. Last time I recall my first visit to Kalos, there wasn't any great cooks here. Like at all. Oh. How marvelous did this turn out! Oh, I'm back, boy. Welcome indeed to Answer's Donuts! Great storefront. If I want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only need to cook here just once. You gonna get sent now, Naveen? It sure seems eager to help us all make all this. We gave her word that we'd help it, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that bounty, Corey? Here it is. Goodness, it'll be yours even better. I told her some of the finest cows has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That's still it, right? Now Answer can go ahead and make that donut he wants. You poor misguided thing! My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request is here's a bit more work for you, Corey. I'd like you to use the donut for us to make. Go on, order a donut for Monster. I'm rather curious myself about what type of donuts you make. Welcome, dear customer, to Answer's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Yeah, I've got some berries on me. So thank you, leader. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now, order away. If you give Answer 3 berries, he can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Got a lot of berries here in hand. Honestly, even some of the ones are like only one. So chances are, I'm going to stock up on lots of berries for this DLC. Especially if it's to get certain Pokemon to show up. So let's go ahead. Chinian, Haban, and a Goba Berry. Order a seat, let me get started at once. Rainbow. Chilean Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its inferior ingredients, including Chilean berry, and activates super powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat! Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa! You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the specify request was to make a donut that would help give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Siason Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer what Answer's trying to do you? I'm sorry, could you let us know what your plan is here? Certainly, are you already that much? I suppose I can't even come along and see. Let's reconvene along at the Siason Canal banks. Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture? Yes. Yes, it is. Since everyone here is Fatani. Wait up! Rasputin must need help to leave out the leader! Very well, now that Tony is arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear about this. People truly can grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's so squirmy. My eyes playing tricks with some other place through there. Have you done it, Tuba? Sort of what you can do. Excellent! It opened as planned! Why did a squirmy spout grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased to see you have Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a sort of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use and move down without his powerful food distortion. And with that, off to catch that finest day Pokemon be back shortly! What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. What else going on? We can't just leave Hansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow afterward. It's go time. Yeah, half the better as long as you wish us away. Yeah. Ah! 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 What is this place? These buildings look like just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't white at all. Well, for real, we've got to find Hansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Koi? Sprinting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Koi would be fine, but no way am I going on searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? I'll go, Zeta. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tony and I will tell you that direction then. Be careful, Naveen! Yeah. Things okay over there, Tony? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Hansha, quick! Well, at least the phone's still working. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Hansha. We gotta hurry find Pony Hansha. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose? You all think it's weird that we can't even be in a place like this, right? I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Hansha. Oh, Hansha, where are you? Maybe in the inner circles? He's not some. How'd you get stuck there? Now's not the time to be stuck. See, he's not here either. Huh. Over here, maybe? Hello? We've just spawned a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon with you on? Same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Onsa doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Kinky! Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We're the best over here. Good luck, you two. Kinky! Level 110! Nom. Whoosh. Hey everyone! Tommy and Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey. They certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Onsa. Wait! Look! Over there! Here she goes! After him! Wait up! Why, hello again, Team NC. Unfortunately, to find legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the find Pokemon I'm after isn't here, and I suppose there's not much point in staying, why don't I accompany you back? War babies. Wow. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Goy. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ansha? Look, up the hill! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. At least they've confirmed that the Dawn Cymic here can indeed get us in outer space. Thank you for your assistance, Team NC. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Answer. But back up for a second, what was that outer space besides... weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. I was simply catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MC. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Kubiu? Hey, just don't borrow money for this guy again. I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the West Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now, listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all gotta go, what do you do with answer? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Oi? We should bring Answer with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the West Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Koi. Right, if he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the West Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've never been inside the West Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange message that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside the main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Good thing I can only tackle this now because no other side quests are currently available at the moment. I can just warp on the inside, sneaky. Fuck going out the door to this warp travel. Why didn't I think of it sooner? Hi, Vinny. Vinny? Did you join the West Syndicate? Come on, use it. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shot would have a lot of people asking you favors of you now. People such as me, it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiosa, and the West Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Chrysonico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Chrysonico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiosa's redevelopment back on track. So the West Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, then what's to pop up with that bizarre thing over Central Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? So you see, let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now, simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about hyperspace Lumios, so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need 2 things. The Mademoiselle, and a Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MC's gonna need her if you all intend to dive again and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Chloe. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for resources seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your app map. App map. Don't mind me, I shot those 2 words by accidentally. Hyperspace resources have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points to hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. All distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With the map open, you can press minus to hide other icons and store distortions only. Thank goodness. Moving information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Very, very ominous, mysterious one in the middle. You saw how the space full information on that distortion of the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappeared. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. That doesn't want to feel back at Hotel Cece so I can resume my donut duties, Koi. We'll clearly trust the what's to get as far as here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look more into the distortions for our sake too. These ought to be some help in research, Koi. 20 old balls, no thank you. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumio so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. Our Chronicle will get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess I better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Bonza. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kids in the race! See you there! We should head back to Hotel Safe for some more donuts. Alright. Well, it seems like we now know of our mission and what to do with these distortions. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, we're gonna start surveying the space known as Cyberspace Lumios. See you guys then.